to product opening and review. I've got a chair to put together here, and I showed you, see the pieces, and now I've got to figure out how to put it together. I'm assuming the instructions are in here. Gotta look for them now. Found the instructions. Inside the box is this paper. Just turn it over and you have the instructions. I've laid everything out as to how it goes together. This little bag gives you the bolts, and the only thing you will need is a Phillips screwdriver. So you ready to watch me put this thing together? I know you like watching me put things together. It's taken me so long and I speed it up. Do you get frustrated on some of these things just don't line up? Continuing on the convert a chair. As you can see, when I put these in, they did not line up. Well, I went back and called the company. I sent a message and I called the company. It took me 2 calls because the first one I left a message. And later on, I tried a little bit later in the day to see if someone would pick up, and they did. And they said, unfortunately, during the manufacturing, several slipped through, or probably several hundred slipped through, where the automated drilling system was drilling the wrong placement of the holes. And unfortunately, I got one of these, and I said, well, actually, I got 2. And he says, no problem, keep what you've got, and we will send you a replacement part. Well, I got them today, and here's the replacement part, and we'll see how it fits. However, to put this together, I've got to take all the top off and kind of backtrack a little bit to get this piece in. So let's see if it'll fit, shall we? Here's the one I was just brought, and this is the one. And see the difference? They finally caught it, but after several, maybe 100 or 1,000 got out there. So if you're one of those thousands or hundreds that got to convert a chair that this won't line up, call the company and they will send you the replacement that will fit. They're really good about helping you. You just have to call, send them a message, and they will eventually answer your call. It's not as easy as it looks. Get out a bolt and put it through the holes. You might have to wiggle it to get it in there. That one's through. You might need a little encouragement with a Phillips screwdriver. They won't go in unless you screw them in. Neither the bench nor the chairs, these knobs do not go in. They'll go in halfway and then they don't go in the other way. I talked to the owners or the people at the telephone number to ask how I can get these in. I said, well, you might need a little tap of a hammer. Move it up and down until you get it lined up and then push it in. Well, I'm doing that. I don't have a hammer, but I will get a hammer next time. I don't want to, hurt it, but okay, let's get a hammer. All right, I went in. Yay. Now I need to do the benches the same way. Unfortunately, they're real easy to scratch. So if you don't want them, scratching, and while you're putting it together and you have to use a ground floor or cement floor outside, they provide you with these to keep them from scratching as much, but as you put them together, you probably will get a few scratches. So if you don't like dings, dents, scratches in anything, you will have to have everything perfect. Maybe I don't suggest getting something like this. Maybe getting something stronger, sturdier, even though it might be made out of wood and it's supposed to be, dented and carved. Something, up here, very, very nice, well made. I always think of, and out of wood, I always think of Amish. Amish, everything seems to be perfectly made. I don't know how they do it in their quilts and in their furniture. They're marvelous. But something, less expensive, it might not last as long and might get a few scratches putting together, something like this. I have to tell you, I'm sitting on one of these converter chairs and the sun is beating down on it. And if I didn't have a dress on or pants on, I would be burning my skin off. On a regular wooden bench, I wouldn't be burning my skin off. But this heats up horribly. So be aware of that if you get a converted chair or a converted bench, that if it's going to be sitting in the sun, be careful with your children because they could really burn their skin if they're wearing shorts. Good luck to you. Thank you for being with me today. Please subscribe to my TikTok channel or my YouTube channel or both. I would love to have you, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye now.